I am back with part 3, and we left off where the warden dude locked us up because he's creepy and mean and a poop. So now this is a bed. I don't know how you can call that a bed. What is this? Oh, it's a pickaxe remain book which you do not need to open. Um, go over to the bed, jump on to the right up to the right of it, and push it out or push it in. It doesn't really matter which way you push it. Can I even push it? Like, dude, why can't I push it? Okay, push it to the side, and there should be a hole. Enter the hole. No inappropriate jokes, once again. And I need my thermal scanner because it is flashing it in the corner. Equip it. Go to the right top corner. There is a ghost there. So I'm going to go to that ghost, and it's going to make me pick up some things on the way. I believe I will pick up a can of sardines, a pickaxe, and a note or something like that. I do not remember. Yeah, so head over. Yep, it's a note to prisoner 24601. Here is our ghost. At last, someone has found me after being misled by Flatbottom, that scoundrel. I became trapped in this miserable tunnel where I have been since I tried to escape. Why would he lead you to the bank vault? I can only imagine that he was afraid I'd confess our crime. It serves me right for tricking Valiant, that poor young man. So that ghost we have spoken to. And now we will head back over to our jail, prison cell thing. Yeah, we will go do that. Exit. And now what I'm going to do is go over to the left wall and go into my inventory. I will make this mistake every single time. And click pickaxe, use, and I will pick at the wall. And exit the cell. And we will leave this wretched, terrible Al Capone prison thing by going to the elevator, because we are in section D, so we will go to A section, and also the exits. Go all the way over to the left, and your exit should be right here. I do not remember if I'm supposed to go back to the lighthouse or normal land, but I do believe it's normal land. I could be wrong. But I will not check the website, and I will take the risk of just going there, because that is how it works when you are too lazy to click open another tab. Dock at the island. I was right. The thermometer sensor is picking up a drop in temperature. I should go back to the lighthouse and check it out. I was correct. Now I will head back to the lighthouse. Why is my boat so slow? And dock. And go back inside. And this time, I do need my torch, but there will be no wind disturbing us. Why? Oh my lord, that is creepy. Lord have mercy on my soul. I don't want to be killed by a ghost today. Damn it. Alright, yes. Equip. Take the flame. Go. Thankfully there is no wind. I would have raged by now if there was wind, and I would not even be making this tutorial, because I'd have exited Poptropica and never completed the island. Really? Dude. It's not even funny. Like, seriously, don't. Alright. Head back to the top, up the rope. And the thermometer sensor has sensed a crying or weeping ghost. O mortal, it is cruel indeed that a short nap while living would cause my soul to have no rest in the afterlife. What happened? When the doomed ship departed for England, instead of shining my light on the dangerous harbor, I slept on this cot. The ship crashed upon jagged rocks. Travel north past the rocks and see for yourself. So now I will again exit the lighthouse, if it will let me. Yep, exit the lighthouse, take a jump, enter your boat, and go north. And if you don't know what direction north is, I'm gonna need you to exit this video, open a tab, and type in kindergarten lessons. Like, that's it. Just do that. So head north to a boat wreck, examine, and a notification will pop up saying there's something in the wreckage, and we will pick up a locket and a letter. So now I head back to regular mainland, and dock and examine your locket and letter, but that is not really necessary. But I will show you for the sake of storyline in this island. So open up your items, examine the lock. It is a seahorse and there is a letter with it. Dear Valiant, although I promise to be your wife, I must tell you that I've fallen in love with someone else and no longer wish to see you. If you truly love me, it would be best for you to leave this town and allow me to live my life in peace. Signed, Fiona. Is Fiona not the lady who creeped me out with her creepy voice? On the mansion, I'm just gonna call it mansion, because I can't English. So let us travel, let us travel up to the roof, take a leap of faith, back into the cellar, and this is why I said do not move the big crate out of its spot. Go down, jump onto the bigger crate. I screwed up my bigger crate and moved it without meaning to, but that is okay. I will move it back into place. Little to the left. Then it should... No, of course not. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Poptropica. That looks about right. Jump up the crate, up the stairs, up the freaking stairs, dude. Thank you. And we will head back to the right, up the wide stairs once again. And once you enter, Fiona will be up on the bed. So there she is. Now head over to the left, jump onto that thing, and Fiona is here. I believe these things may belong to you. Sniff, because my nose is stuffy. Oh, my dear Valiant, tricked by a forged letter and so hurt by this lie that you threw my locket out to sea. Henry, if you were responsible for this, I have no remorse for discarding your ring. Let it sit at the bottom of the fountain forever. She will burst into tears and leave us be. So now what we must do is return back to the main road and go to the fountain, and while you jump down you need to pick up that scrapbook that was right there. Let's examine the scrapbook. Examine cherished moments, such a dashing young seaman, eternal love, dancing to our favorite song, the beginning of a brilliant career, the best of friends. That is to do flat bottom, and I don't know who that other person is. Was a friend of Fiona and Valiant, and apparently he has done bad things, but why would he trick Valiant? And what's this ring Fiona spoke of in the mountain? Our Poptropican character is asking some good questions. We will leave this place. And it does not matter if you move the big crate this time. You don't have to be careful. Wreck everything. Get wrecked. Wreck. Wreck everything. Just wreck it all. Okay. And exit the manor and head back mansion. Exit the mansion and head back to the main road. No, I accidentally clicked something that I was not supposed to click. Oh dear Lord, nope. Where's Ghost Story Island? Why did I click that? Why am I stupid? Oh no, I hope it doesn't land where I think it will. No, please don't tell me I have to start the island all over again. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Well, it dropped us to the main road. I think that is a good thing. But yeah, you were supposed to go back to the main road and head to this fountain. And there is a bird. And she doesn't want me near her nest, so I will drive her out with sardines that I picked up during my trip to see the ghost while I was in the jail cell. There is something shiny. We will pick up the shiny thing. The shiny thing is the ring, and it has engraved, "Let my love bring you joy." So I will head back to the cemetery. Let's examine this ring, because that is something you have to do. Use. There's a fancy engraving, and there we have to find an engraver, which I do not know why, but it requires going through the maze in the cemetery. And this time I have my directions written properly. And I will tell you the proper way to get there. The proper way to get there is right. I did not go right. Thanks a lot. That was my stupid mistake. Anyways, this is where you start. This is where you start. You will head right, forward, left, forward, 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 and right. And it will lead you to gate B. Click it. Ignore this dude that comes across with the tinfoil hat. Ignore the owl. Just go straight to the right to the engraver. And here we go. I was not expecting a customer so late in the day. You should not be expecting any customers ever because you are way out in the middle of a cemetery. And yes, you can help me. I must take out my ring from the inventory and use it. I remember this piece. It wasn't enough to sway Fiona's heart. At least Mr. Flatbottom has had his job to occupy him. What is his job? If you want the whole story, go to the newspaper archives and look up August 18, 1929. So I will head back to the main town, and I will see you when I head there. I mean, I guess I don't have to skip it. Should I skip it? No, I shouldn't. Just click Gate H, exit, and head to the main road. Oh, by the way, I don't think I will be able to make any more parts today because I did promise my friend something. But I will make one as soon as I can. So back to this. Am I at the right place? Yes, indeed I am. I will head back to the archives. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. And head down the stairs to the screen, or whatever it's called. What is it called? Let's scroll down the tutorial. What is it called? It is called the microfilm. Okay. 1929, so I'm just going to use the crank thing and go to 1929, and the correct article should pop up. Well, crank 1929. Here we go. 29. That is why is the crank not working the way I want it to? Here we go. 1929, zoom in. Flatbottom becomes youngest magistrate mustache man in town history. Oh my lord. It will be erected in Lot A. Oh my lord. Who is the mysterious cloaked figure, I wonder? So what I must do now is head back to, let's see, Lot A on the cemetery. And the next part of this tutorial will be extremely interesting, and we will find out some hidden secrets and fun stuff. So I will end this here, going to the cemetery, and I will see you in part 4, I believe. So yeah, I'll see you then. I'm not sure when that will come out, but when it does, I promise you it will be extremely interesting. I am leaving off here in front of Hemlock Cemetery, and I'll see you in the next part.